roundabout coming up, checking mirrors, going to turn left, so I'm giving left signal, position's correct, speed's okay at the minute if I have a view, it's a nice open junction, view's okay, gear's okay, moving on, and mirrors accelerating away from the roundabout. So 40 miles an hour up ahead, so again, looking at my mirrors, no one's overtaken, position's good, speed, I'm starting to speed up, and gear, now I'm in the fourth gear. So I'm now on a dual carriageway. So it's a dual carriageway because it's a central reservation. So 2 lanes on my side, central reservation, 2 lanes on the opposing side. There's a warning sign in the central reservation. I'm going to read it. It tells me about pedestrians crossing, so I'm going to bear that in mind. There's a junction on the near side. So on approach, looking at my mirrors in case I need to change my position or speed. Pedestrians on the opposite side with the dog's on the lead. Now, the road itself is going off to the right. There's a junction on the near side and a crossover point to the offside, so I'm scanning that on approach. In the distance, there's a roundabout with 4 possible exits. It's my intention to take the second exit, so I'm going to continue straight ahead, second exit left. So checking mirrors, position's okay, so I'm going straight to the speed phase, reducing the speed. I'm scanning the junction. Now, I'm not going to change gear until I get the view. So I'm just the speed down, first by acceleration sense, and now like progressive braking. Looking all around, safe to do so. Taking second gear, moving on to the roundabout, checking mirrors, giving a breakaway signal. Now, R-plate driver up ahead of me. Might have only passed the test a few days ago, so giving them a bit of time, let them speed up to the speed limit. It's a 40 miles an hour speed limit. Still in the dual carriageway, restricted speed. One preceding vehicle, mirror checks reveal that there's a fallen vehicle. It's on the offside lane, so it's going to overtake me. I'm doing 38 miles an hour in a 40 miles an hour speed limit. I'm happy enough to follow this car. There's a car now coming up beside me to overtake. Now the car in front isn't keeping the same speed, seems to fluctuate slightly up and down. Inexperienced driver, so that's no problem. Just keeping back, keeping a good following position behind this vehicle. Now, a following position is the safest position for my vehicle to follow behind another, and it has 5 main advantages. The first one is you have a good view, and you can increase that view by slight changes in position. This enables you to be fully aware of what's happening on the road ahead. You can stop your vehicle safely if the driver in front brakes firmly without warning. You're increasing your braking distance, so the driver behind has more time to react. You can see when it's safe to move up to overtake, and if it's a larger vehicle, you'll suffer less from the effects of spray. So new information comes in, so 30s, the riding on the road and the traffic lights. So I'm checking my mirrors, position's okay for what I want to do. Speed I'm reducing slightly because of the car in front. Happy with the gear at the minute. So lights have turned green, checking mirrors again. Still following the car in front. I can see they're getting directions from the passenger. They're not too sure where to go, so I'm going to bear that in mind. Just keep back to that vehicle. Speed limit's now 40 miles per hour. Watching the car in front, anticipate it's going to move off to the left. It's a bit of a shopping area. No, it's not going to take it. Okay, Starbucks were in there, so I thought it was going to go in there. Because there's a slip road now out onto my road, I'm going to look at the slip road, see anybody's coming down. That's not happening, so now there's another roundabout. So this roundabout again, 30 miles an hour signs, checking mirrors, using acceleration sense to adjust my speed. My intention to take the second exit. It's a 3-lane approach roundabout. Left-hand lane's left only, goes away from me. So I've got my position, reducing my speed. Once I've got the view, taking my gear, mirrors, breakaway signals and pass the first exit. Watch the vehicles on the near side. Scan around. See if anybody comes off the offside. Traffic lights coming up. Expect to be overtaken now because I'm doing 30. So as anticipated, there's first cars overtaking me. There's the second cars overtaking me. Car in front's going slower than speed limit, so I'm going to overtake it. So check the mirrors. Gonna give me a signal. Blind spot check, move out. So I'm going to do 40 miles per hour. There's a set of traffic lights coming up. See that person looks a wee bit nervous at the minute, so they're going to be slower than me moving off. No point moving back in now and scaring them. I'm going to be faster than them moving off. I'm overtaking, So if the lights had been green and I speeded up and I'd overtaken him and come back into the near side, there's no point scaring him. Stay out the offside. I'm going to make better progress than them. And once my lights change, I'll move off. I'm safe to do so, get back into the near side lane. So I'm scanning all around, looking at my traffic lights, looking for other vehicles, cyclists, pedestrians, looking up the near side to see if anybody's trying to overtake. Lights are changing to green, accelerating away as anticipated, a lot quicker than the following R-plate driver. Move back into the near side lane, and it's my intention to go straight ahead at this roundabout. So second exit left, Belfast A2, mirror checks, position's good, use acceleration sense on approach, scan the junction near side and offside, and only when safe to do so will I take the correct gear. So there's a vehicle beside me blocking the view a bit, so I'm scanning near side and offside. I make my own decisions. It's when safe to do so. I take the correct gear, move out onto the roundabout. As I pass the first exit, check mirrors, give a breakaway signal, look to the right, see if anybody's coming with us. It's now 40 miles an hour speed limit. Watching for the vehicle in front, coming back onto the near side lane as it's meant to. Vehicles decided to stay in the outside lane, so it's either going to be turning right soon, or that's the lane they want. That's the lane that takes them to where they want to be, and they're just going to stay in it until they get closer to their destination. So, traffic lights up in front of me. There